In today's video, we're gonna be reviewing the Vovo Portable Bidet. Now, if you have seen some of my other videos, I actually did one on the Tushy. If you are interested in expanding your bidet options, or maybe you are new into bidets, or maybe you just wanted something because you're going camping, or because you travel a lot like I do, this is gonna be a great video to give you just a taste of what to expect from this Vovo Portable Bidet. Now, what I really like about this is that it comes with its own little case and it's not too big. As you can see, I travel with this really easily. So again, if you're camping or if you are going somewhere on business, into a hotel, different country, you're maybe staying at someone's house, whatever the case may be, it is nice and compact. You got a nice little travel case. They give you actually another replacement head to it as well. And I should say, I actually got this at Costco. It may not be still available at Costco. You could get it somewhere else. I will put a link in the description to get it from Amazon. So again, if this is something that you are interested in, definitely use that link down below. Portable bidets. I am a big fan of bidets. I know in North America, it is something that is still a little bit, unusual maybe, but I do think it is becoming more and more popular because fantastic for cleanliness. And again, who wants to not be clean? I think that this is something that has a ton of benefits. So I'm gonna show you a few things. So it's nice and small here, but what you'll notice here, there's this actual spot at the top where you pop it open, and this is where the water is gonna go. After you open that up, you actually can expand it, okay? So this is what it's gonna look like here. It actually takes some AAA batteries as well. So that's all it takes is 2 AAA batteries. And then you've got your buttons here. And this is actually the little spot that you're gonna flip out. It's got that little button there and you flip it out and it extends it. So this is how you are able to reach underneath and give yourself a good clean. And it's got the buttons are in a really handy spot. So again, you're able to get it nice and clean. So the way that it works is that you've got here, this is where you're gonna fill up the water. You can do cold water, you could do warm water, whatever you prefer. I would have always believed that I prefer warm water, but I find I actually don't mind room temperature to almost a little bit cold. There's pros and cons. I've tried both, but what I will say about this Vovo is that it is super convenient. I really do love it. It is super handy. I find the low not powerful enough for my liking. I really do like high. It's got a nice little bump there as well. So because often if you are, you can't see where you're clicking. So it's nice to have that little button so then you know you're hitting the high setting. And again, from how if you're right-handed, I will say, I guess if you're left-handed too, it does work, which is really nice. So depending if you're right or left-handed, based on where your button is, the sprayer is pointing up. So as you saw on screen, you'll see it is super easy to fill up. And a couple of the tips, after you're done using it, leaving it open, let it air dry. Actually, the one thing worth noting, if you close this and then try and push it in, it's pretty airtight and it's hard on it, I would say. It's hard to close it. So I like leaving it open. It closes that much easier. And on the flip side, if you're trying to open it up first because it just makes your life a heck of a lot easier when you are trying to open it up. By the way, my name is Mark. I'm from the Mark and Shannon channel. We are husband and wife, and we review products that we believe in. I don't do reviews of products that I'm just trying to get out there and sell people on. I really only review products that I'm passionate about, that I'm excited about, that I believe in. I will say, if you would hit subscribe, you're not gonna be inundated with a whole bunch of videos about a whole bunch of different products. They're gonna be products that I really do believe in. So yeah, love it if you would join us along for the journey. We're husband and wife, we've got kids, we like to travel, we do a variety of videos. So again, love it if you'd hit subscribe down below. So again, if this is something that you are interested in getting, use the link down in my description down below. Click that Amazon link, you can get it. It is a very reasonable purchase. I think that this is fantastic. Because I'm a bidet user and I'm used to using it at home, I love having when I travel on the road. I travel a lot for work, so I'm in a lot of hotels, doing a lot of different things that get me moving and all that. And it's nice to be able to feel clean even when I'm, don't have my bidet like I do at home. So I would highly recommend this. Now, if you are interested in a more permanent bidet, I do have another video that you can go check on my channel, and I will link it at the end of this video. By the way, if you are looking for a Tushy and you need a coupon code, use MS10. MS10 gets you 10% off on Tushy. So, and again, make sure you go watch that other video. So thank you so much for watching. If this was useful, please leave a like. If you have one, or if you have another one that you'd actually recommend, leave it down in the comments down below. Love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an amazing day. Bye.